Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 3, Episode 12, the finale. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. So Trick and Trina, they have their own little radio show, and he wants to have like a launch party to get social media involved and let everybody know what they got going on. Now Trina, she is ready to celebrate after the year that this trying year that she's had. She was happy that Trick actually came out to support her on her mom's memorial and all those things. He put all the mess that he had going on and the anger he had going on. He actually showed up and showed out, cooked for the family, did what Trick does. Now moving over to Trick and Joy, I'm telling you, these two sound like, even though they are a married couple, they sound like they've been married for like 50, 60 years. Because Joy showed up at the house, asking him what's going on, asking for him cooking, what he cooking. Now she done brought this man over some stuff to make a shake. Now I know and she know that Trick don't like no shakes. He don't want to have no kale and strawberries and bananas with a little bit of, almond milk blended up and he drinking it. No, he want him some pork bacon. He wants him some eggs, some cheese grits. This is what this man wants for breakfast. He don't want to eat healthy. I know that and she know that, but she want him to do better. Now, Joy says that she got a friend coming over. And he like, you got a friend coming over? And she's like, yes, this still my house. She was like, first of all, I ain't even had to ask you because it's still my house. He's like, this ain't your house. You don't live here. She's like, no, ma'am. No, sir. This is still my house. Now, she didn't invite an actress / fitness expert, AJ Johnson, over there. She go back with way back with AJ. Trick go way back with AJ. Now Trick already know what's going on. Okay, she a fitness expert. She gonna try to get me in together. Now I remember years ago, AJ Johnson. She had was on the show. What's it called? Coming Clean. Casey and JoJo Coming Clean, or Coming Clean with Casey and JoJo. And she was trying to get them to get better. They was drinking and doing drugs and all these things. And like how they would be in full blown knockout fights before they would go on stage and get to singing, which I never knew it was like that. And they was taking some kind of IV medicine to, help with the withdrawals from drinking and all that stuff. Now, Trick, he not trying to listen to none of this and getting healthy and all that stuff. And he says, despite all the junk food that I got in my house, he's healthy. Yes, he has lupus and he can't control that. He got some sleep apnea, but he fine. I'm like, sir, sleep apnea is not fine. That is when you stop sleeping, stop breathing while you're sleeping. And most people, they have to have a CPAP mask so they can force air into their lungs while they're sleeping. My mama has it, my brother had it, my cousin had it. And when I tell you, I didn't know anything about sleep apnea until I was like 16 years old, and I was spending the night over my cousin's house, and she just stopped breathing. I was sitting up watching TV, and she just stopped breathing. I just freaked out, and I shook her, and she woke up. She's like, "But I was like, you stopped breathing." She's like, "Oh yeah, I got sleep apnea. That happens." Like there's no that I got sleep apnea that happens. It was terrifying. So that could explain a little bit of his crankiness, because when people have sleep apnea, they stop breathing for like several seconds, and then they struggle to get a breath, and that's causing them to not get enough sleep at night, which causing them to be cranky. Now, Joy out here shading Trick, talking about something. It's not her fault that Trick looks pregnant. She don't look pregnant, but he out here looking pregnant. So no, that's not a good look for your boy. Joy is just basically upset that Trick doesn't take his health seriously. They got kids, they got god kids, and all these things. And you just making this seem like this is one big joke, that you're not trying to get your health under control. Like, no, sir. You can tell that Joy really loves Trick, and she has love for him, or loves him, but she don't want to sit here and see him destroy his life. It's already you not taking care of yourself with your lupus. Now you have sleep apnea, and you just acting like that's no big thing. It's not. There's people that look up to you. Our kids, our god kids. But Trick said he gonna try to do better, but he not finna eat this bag of frozen fruits. I'm like, what you got against fruits? Fruits are delicious. I love red apples, green apples. I love a grapefruit. Green grapes, purple grapes, clementines. And pineapples. I'm not a big peach person, but watermelon, yes. Kiwi, yes ma'am. Like, I love me a good fruit. which I need to go to the store and get me some fruit. But child, with what's going on today in the world, these grocery stores is so packed. My husband went to the store at 7 o'clock in the morning and it was packed. Store open at 6. People was already wiping stuff off the shelf by then. And I'm like, ma'am, no. But I do need to get to the store. Moving over to Suki. She's spending time with her kids and her grandma. They still live in Atlanta, but she letting her kids know that she loves them and she is doing the best that she can to, make a little coin so they can have a better life. And the little girl's talking about we can have a 4-story house. She's like, yeah, baby, we can have that. And once mama start making some money, y'all can come on the road with us. We'll be on a tour bus. And her kids are just the cutest ever. Little boy, when he seen that doggone, was it a cake or a pie coming over, he got so excited. And I was like, it was good seeing Suki with her kids and not being as over the top ratchet as she usually is. It was good seeing them together. The little girl's like, yes ma'am, I'm cute, I'm beautiful. I was like, you better tell it, baby. You better tell the world that you cute and beautiful. So let's move over to it's Trick and Trina's party. Now I'm gonna let y'all know this. I have an older brother and I love my brother dearly, but I have never been so invested in my brother's relationships as Shay is in MJ and Shay's relationship. Shay gets the question in Prima Donna after she brought Annie around after the last 10 years. Prima Donna saying that Amara is throwing things out of proportion and then she was looking for a way out in the first place. And Shay was like, I don't agree with everything Prima Donna is saying, but I agree. That's what I said. That's what I said. So now she got to go talk to Amara. She said how MJ and just poured his poor little heart out to her, and she feels that her brother has potential. He's just down right now. He feels that it's not just Annie that broke them up. It's just their his finances. It was okay. MJ was okay when he was helping you out with your situation with Julian, or helping you out around the house, or helping you with your mama. But if you don't want the man, just let him go. I was like, well, if MJ didn't have, look what Shay is saying. He helped you out at your house. He was living there. So what is he not supposed to help clean up and fix things? Helping with the mama, I'm not really sure what that was all about. The situation with Julian. What exactly did MJ do once she fired Julian? Because Amara didn't ask MJ to help her out. MJ hop, skip, and jump and wanted to be Amara's manager. And the way that Shay keeps on pushing this relationship, I don't know, something about it is rubbing me the wrong way, and I don't like it. It's like a family. I don't want to say it's a family kind going on, but it's kind of feeling like that the way she's pushing this relationship so hard, and I just really, I just don't get it. Now, I don't know what happened because I looked down for a second, and when I looked up, all I know was Amara was going off on Prima Donna. She's swinging on security. She said she's tired of these crusty girls trying her like she's some type of punk. Prima Donna yells out and said that Amara was sleeping with Julian. MJ, he trying to jump in the bunch, but Shay throws him to the side and lets him know, nah, this ain't got nothing to do with you. You need to let them handle this. Amara's talking about something. You always talking about something. You got a husband. You got a waist trader business. You got this pot business. How you got so much time to be up in my business? Now, I think Amara really wanted to fight Prima Donna. I think she did. This wasn't one of those, I'm showing out because I know security was around. It wasn't one of those securities right here and she behind security saying that. No, she's trying to knock security out of the way. She's trying to get to Prima Donna. She didn't let that, baptism, as Alexander Rogers calls it. She didn't let that drink thrown to the face just knock her back, or she just do nothing. She threw a drink back. She trying to get in security. She speaking in Spanish. She going on. She ready to fight Prima Donna. It was a mess, and I felt bad that this went down at Trick or Treat event. Now I guess I kind of heard what happened. She was trying to talk to MJ, and she was like, MJ don't need to talk to you. What you need to talk to MJ for? I guess she was trying to put Mara on blast with MJ. I don't know, but I know that and Mara she wasn't afraid to go after Prima Donna. I can say that. I could be wrong, but that didn't look like one of those I don't want to fight, so I'm gonna use security against me. It was one of those I want security to get out of my way because I want to fight her. So if y'all think otherwise, y'all have anything else, if I left anything else, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people. You can come over and be one of my peoples. If you already a family member and one of my peoples, welcome back. And y'all know what to do. And tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.